options, choices, and we get them often. Yeah. And if you ain't no, God damn it, what? Any, mini, miny, mo. Let's get it, let's go. If you ain't no, what? Any, mini, miny, mo. Let's go.
And we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Down in the Basement podcast, where we tell you what really went down this week. If you're listening for the very first time, what took you so long? We got Simon in the house.
Yo, what the is going on, baby? Let's do it.
We got Ricky, the soundboard guy.
The one and only.
And last but not least, my name is Anthony. This is episode 143. Thank you for joining. We're running down March like it's nothing. And
March Madness.
By the time you hear this, it's probably April. And joke's on you. April Fools.
Damn, dude. I keep talking about it. Time is just going by like nothing. It's like every day. I feel like every day happens, but it's just so quick.
Talk about it, brother.
Why?
Talk about it, brother. We got so much time, but not a lot of it. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
How much time do you really have between work, between life? Do you work to live? Do you live to work? Which one is it?
God damn. Let's get into some vibe checks first. Ricky's deep in his bag.
Hey, don't talk about deep. Don't talk about deep with me after this weekend, bro.
Oh.
Don't talk about deep with me after this weekend, bro.
Uh-oh. What happened to you?
Don't talk about deep after this weekend, bro. See, this weekend, hear me out. Your boy got pegged. I don't know why I did an air horn. Okay, no, hear me out. Hear me out.
You gotta calm down with that shit.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. I didn't know what button to push. No. Hear me out. I've been doing this as a joke the whole week. It's hilarious. But no, actually, your boy actually got colon hydrotherapy this weekend. Now, if you don't know about colon hydrotherapy, it's the newest sensation that's sweeping the nation. All right. You see, what's going on is if you like me, you hold a lot of your shit in. You feel me? You feel me, at? You feel me, Slime?
I'm trying. I mean, shit. Go ahead.
And when we hold shit inside, you feel me? We hold a lot of toxins in. You know, a lot of toxicity. It gets held up inside. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, maybe your diet ain't the right diet. Maybe your fiber intake isn't on point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
you're just full of shit. Maybe it's just that.
Maybe it's just that. Either way, you got toxins in your body. Well, what colon hydrotherapy does is it flushes all of that out. But you can't do it without putting a little something in. And that's what happened to me this weekend. For the first time, I got my colon cleansed. It required a apparatus to go in the rectum. A little bit too much information, but this is my pod. And I think it's a lot of information. But I got to get my shit out. You know what I'm saying?
So I just want to ask you, because I mean, we as males will have to go through this at some point in our life, right?
Yes,
I mean,
sir.
it's just, I mean, you should go through it at some point in your life if you want to make sure and, you know, reconfirm that you are healthy.
Definitely.
But you went twice.
Same day. Hey,
a day.
Hey, me and the licensed the licensed worker that helped me out, man. We're like this now, okay? Right. Straight up.
I'm sure.
I was like, you can't just like, I'm not just gonna leave here without getting your like information. What's up? Add me on IG. Like, you're not just not gonna see me again. This is a bond now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, Simon. So it is something that we're all gonna have to go through eventually, and I definitely recommend it, bro. I'll be honest with you. That it was hard. That shit was hard to do, but the positive outcomes and benefits of it were really dope. And they say you should get like 2 to 3 within like 1 month at the beginning to really like get a good cleanse and have a good colon, like hydrated. I was super dehydrated, bro. Did you guys know that you're supposed to drink half your weight in ounces, half your body weight in ounces every day?
That's a lot of fucking water for me, dude.
Bro,
Why does it gotta be in ounces?
because if it was in pounds, it'd be way too much, Anthony. Come on, man.
I mean, it's already half my weight.
Go ahead, Ricky. What were you saying?
No, but I literally have been watching how much water I drink now, bro. I used to not drink any type of water, bro. Like literally every day now, I have to consciously drink 6 bottles of water, bro. And it's crazy. Like it's
That's not
you
that
have
much.
to.
Nah.
Do you have a flask? I think the
I
trick
do.
is the flask.
Well,
That
there's two little hacks you can use for drinking the amount of water that you need to. And the one way, like Anthony mentioned, is if you don't already get yourself a little hydro flask. It could be, there's some hella different kind of brands for it.
Mhm.
But you set whatever, you get a gallon one, you can get 8 ounce, 16, whatever it is, and you just continue to fill that up. But something that I've been doing lately, and I don't know why it's helped me, is I'm only drinking water right now. Like I'm not drinking anything else. And now that like it's that way, I'm literally finding myself drinking so much more water. Because like what I'm trying to do is not drink like any juice or soda or just nothing, just water only.
Those are bad for you.
And like now I'm starting to like, I've literally had like 8 water bottles on my desk right before this pod that I had to like get rid of. But yeah, I feel that.
Yeah. Nah, man, it was a eye-opening experience, literally, and there was, I learned a lot. It was very beneficial. I actually do recommend it. It's something that, like Simon said, we're all gonna have to go through, but it was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It was a process, bro. Like she was telling me that some people even cry during these things. I was like, I ain't gonna do all that, but it was a struggle, but it was worth it. So
was it a male doctor or
maybe?
was it a female doctor?
it was a female licensed. They're not doctors. They're licensed in their profession, but
They're not
not
doctors?
doctors.
They're not
'Cause
doctors. Did you find this
not-
on Craigslist, bro?
Yeah, we went to some house on the east side, and she basically makeshifted. No, actually, the only places that do this nearby are in Palo Alto and San Jose. So it was interesting. My girl actually put me onto it. She learned a lot about it. Told me the benefits of it, and I do benefit from it because I do got IBS. So for all my IBS fam out there struggling with some digestive problems, it does help a lot because we be struggling.
How has it helped you?
So it's a cleanse.
The benefits, the short-term benefits that you've.
It's a cleanse.
noticed.
You definitely feel more hydrated. Easier movements. Easier. Like you definitely feel like a lot of the toxins went out. It's crazy. It's like it's like your mind clears a little bit, because it is true what she was saying. If you hold all these toxins inside, sometimes you're holding shit in, bro, that has literally been there for like months, maybe years, because we don't hydrate enough or we don't do the right things to give our body that type of flushing. You feel me? So for me, it felt a lot more like it was just, there was a lot of clarity. Like it felt good, bro. Like you really do feel good. You're tired after because it was an ordeal. It was a lot. It was, you've been through some shit.
A lot to
You know
take
what I'm
in,
saying?
you know?
You know what I'm saying? But
Crazy.
hey, I'm just saying, bro, try it. Don't knock it till you try it. I'm just saying.
Okay.
But that was my vibe check. Anthony, how you feeling, bro? How was
I
vibe
feel
check
good.
with you?
All right, vibe check for me. Everybody knows that the Kong versus Godzilla movie's coming out, right? I'm looking forward to it. Everybody's looking forward to it. But me so much that I'm planning to. Well, I am booking a movie theater for. This is the official invite for you guys. My
You got
homies.
money, okay.
Nah, it ain't all that. I am gonna accept donations from everybody, but yeah, you guys are welcome to come. I'm able to invite like 20 people to the showing.
Like backstory, like are you just balling right now and you just decided to book a theater, or is
That's
it because
Stimmy? That's Stimmy
Yeah.
hit, bro. What you
Hey,
for
think?
the Timmies?
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, it's they had a promotion. They're like, hey, we're back in business. I know that we were closed for a minute, but to kind of be operational while proceeding with CDC guidelines, we're gonna give you guys a treat, and you guys could watch movies, but you have to rent the whole theater, and you could make it a party, and you could invite up to 20 people.
Damn.
Can
He
you
got
bring
it
your
like
own
that.
alcohol now?
So you gotta subscribe. That's why.
To this podcast.
That's a great question. You can always bring alcohol if you're brave enough and clever enough. It's my motto.
Smarter, not harder, baby. I like
There
it.
you go. There you go.
But yeah, so vibe check's good. That one's gonna happen next Sunday. You guys should come through.
Real quick, Godzilla or King Kong? Go.
I think we've already answered this. Godzilla for sure.
That's right. The odd man out.
Have you guys seen Godzilla, King of Monsters?
No, but I'm about to see his ass get whooped.
There you go. Like
on Sunday.
How are you guys gonna watch? How are you gonna watch Godzilla versus King Kong when you haven't seen Godzilla?
Okay, fine. I guess I'll watch it this weekend before watching it.
Hey, it's on HBO, bro. It's on your account.
It's also on my hard drive. I mean,
I queued it for you.
Really?
It's on your to watch list.
Damn. All right. Well, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thanks for your vibe check. I want to be there. I think I'm gonna be there. I hope so.
I hope so.
I hope I'm one of the 20.
Yeah, bring your +1.
Shit.
Jazzy. Yeah. She's listening.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Shout out to Bay.
All right.
Simon, vibe check. My guy. How are you?
I'm doing good, man. I really don't have too much to like bring up for a vibe check this week. It's more of just like the experiences that I'm going through right now, and I just want to share it. As you guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, I'm starting to get back into like my whole YouTube thing, my gaming bag. I'm actually going to start streaming April 12th. I'm really trying to get into this bag, but it's a little bit out of my comfort zone. And you know what? Like, it's all right though. Like, I feel that when you're outside of your comfort zone is when you learn or earn the most. So I just encourage you guys, and I know we come on this podcast and I feel like we don't have too many things that we're kind of worried about, and we really lively people, but I just kind of feel like I'm out of my element because I'm not in the know of how to do things and the way it should be. And what I'm starting to figure out is that everybody kind of creates their own formula for how they want it to be, and just because it's worked for them doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. You have to be you unapologetically and do you. So
some real ass shit.
While I do my me, I want y'all to do y'all. And let's get this fucking pod going.
Let me ask you, what exactly is so uncomfortable for you?
I think what it is about putting yourself out. Like you mentioned, it's like you're putting yourself in a vulnerable space. The internet is a crazy place, bro.
Oh, for sure.
It either accepts you and makes you super successful, or it chews you up and spits you back out. And depending on who you are as a person, it really can make you or it can break you. I feel like I'm a very strong-willed person. I feel like when I want something, I always go get it. And I feel like for sure the internet or the means of whatever people say on the internet does not affect me by whatever. But I still have that in the back of my head where I'm thinking about it all the time. And yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm excited for it, though. I'm ready for it. And shit, you guys are going to be with me on this journey.
Hey, the internet can't do nothing to you, man. They're going to love you. They're going to hate you. But at the end of the day, all you can do is be you.
Me. Yes, sir. Drop that bomb, baby.
Wise words already, huh?
And we're saving it for minutes in.
Hey, we're gonna save it for the end. Still, we got some gems later. Don't you worry about that, Anthony.
Well, all right. Let's get down to actually some down in your thoughts. Yeah.
Yes. We actually do have a down in your thoughts this week, coming from a friend of the show, fan of the show, host of the show, not as much lately. This question actually comes from Ellie, and she actually brought this up because of a video that she had seen on Twitter. She wanted to ask the pod, what are your thoughts on if you go to dinner with your girl and she invites her friend, paying for her friend's dinner? I want to go ahead and start this off with Anthony.
All right. I'll do it if it's pizza and wings.
Only.
Or family style.
Some Jollibee family meal.
Some family meal style. Exactly.
Bucket of chicken.
Yep. Then
and why is that,
then
sir?
I'll pay for it. Because I'm not obligated to.
My man will rent out a whole movie theater but won't pay for your goddamn dinner, you hear me? That's what the fuck going on.
I'll pay for my girl's dinner. That's it.
He said 2 checks. Slime, what you think?
I want to hear what you got to say first.
Me?
I want to be the last guy to answer this question.
Me. Okay. You know, I can understand Anthony's testament, right? Why I got to pay for my girl's friend. But at the end of the day, we are gentlemen. We open the doors like chivalrous men. We pay for dinner like chivalrous men. And hey, if she wants to invite her friend, then shit, we'll pay the dinner as chivalrous men. Except if it's at Santana Row. That's all I'm saying. You hear me? Because I ain't got that type of money, girl. You better chill. All right? I'll just play it. My mom said it best. She said, hey, I raised a gentleman, right? That's the gentleman thing to do. And I said, hey, you right. But shout out to Bae, because she the type that won't always let me pay. Hey, we fight over the bill. Straight up.
Okay.
She be getting mad I don't pay the bill. I'm like, girl, you better.
She get mad chill. You don't pay the bill?
She get mad I do pay the bill, bro.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, no. No, I would understand she get mad I don't pay the bill. I'm a bum at that point. Yeah. But lucky for me, my girl be like, nah, I got it sometimes. And hey, I let her get that slice of pizza, you feel me? I let her get them wings every now and then, you know what I'm saying? But hey, yeah. when it come to the sushi, when it come to the filet mignon, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's on me, most of the time. But I don't mind. How about you, Slime? Now that you heard my opinion.
I'm paying for it, bro. Like, I don't think it's a big deal. Honestly, bro. Like,
have you guys actually gone out with girls and actually
here paid? Comes Anthony.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, have you actually though?
So the way I see it is this is it's an embarrassment thing, bro. Like for me personally, like I would feel bad for my girl if that's a whole altercation, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like technically I'm a person, I feel like things should be handled in a relationship internally, right? By me going ahead and saying I ain't paying for your best friend, that just shows like I don't know, it's exposing what we have going on, because like if that's my girl, I'm taking care of her and hers. What's the issue, bro? We talking about even if it's $100 dinner, like it's, bro, what am I gonna do? Sit there, risk the embarrassment of arguing because I'm not paying for this girl's dinner? Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. It's just a lot. My mother told me best, pick your battles, man. And I'd rather pay for a dinner and go home happy than to not pay for that and make it a big ass ordeal. It's not even that big of a deal to me personally. I'm paying for the dinner. Honestly, I enjoy paying for the dinners. It gives me a sense of like, it feels nice to like, you know, take care of the people that you fuck with, you love, you know what I mean? Like I like it. And everybody that I know loves doing it too. And like, we always fight for the bill as well. Like it's all, like when the bill comes out, sometimes it's like right when we walk in, we already given the card to the person like, yo, don't come over to the table and charge us. Like it's you guys got to hear. So yeah, I'm paying for the bill.
Those are the best. No, I really do respect those when you guys are, when everybody's fighting to pay the bill. It's like, all right,
yeah,
it's because you love everybody on that table.
Facts. Everybody eats, bro.
Everybody eats. Yeah. At the end of the day, it's a gentleman thing. You know what I'm saying? Get your girl some flowers, buy her dinner, take care of her. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we got to keep that chivalrous thing going. I feel like a lot of it has been lost. And shit, I mean, actually, This is a great kind of segue into one of the biggest things that went down this week, which is some not so chivalrous shit going on with Quavo and Saweetie. See, it's been the talk. It's been, through the grapevine. If y'all haven't seen the video, the elevator video, shit went down as elevators typically do. And there was surveillance of basically Quavo and Saweetie. It looked like she kind of slapped him. It looked like she was throwing throwing hands or something, and she was trying to get into the elevator to get away, and he just comes in and just pulls her and just throws her back into the elevator. And it was a lot of talks whether this is, domestic abuse, how is it? And I just want to get some thoughts, a lot of people are split on it. How y'all feeling about this situation occurring?
So, first and foremost, if you already know who we are, we do not stand against any type of abuse to anybody, let alone it being women. But I will say this: I think social media has a way of dealing with things where it's only the surface of what you see, and then they base this whole opinion and judgment off of it. I don't think that's our place to do so. But what I do know is this: I'm gonna go into story time first, and I have a reason for going into it. I was like 13 years old, and my babysitter, she pissed me off, and I threw a candy bar off the top of my staircase, and it hit her in the eye. And it was the scariest moment in my life because I'm 13 years old, and I did not mean any ill will to her. I did not mean to hurt her. I just tossed the candy bar over the stairs, and while she was running down, because we were playing around, it hit her in her eye. And what ended up happening after that day was she ended up trying to tell everyone, I'm a 13-year-old kid, bro, and she was 19, and she was telling her parents when she went home that I hit her. And what ended up happening after that was so crazy and traumatizing for me. And my mom taught me a lesson that day. She says, if you ever get into any type of altercation with a woman, you always lose. So as Quavo, I think he is wrong, even if I don't know if he is. Because why? He still acted on that kind of situation. As men, we have to know that we cannot touch women like that, bro. We have to, there is no way that you can do that and feel okay with yourself, and then B, feel like you did something right. Because no matter how it looks, no matter even if you're defending yourself, the easiest thing to do is just walk away. We got to be smarter than that. Quavo, you are balling, bro. You got a huge career, and for you to have this be kind of like his reputation's tainted. I'll tell you that right now. Right after all of this happened. But
it's split. Not everyone's against him. You know what I mean? And Chris Brown got through with it worse, but
true.
I wouldn't say he's done for, but yeah, it is tainted. You're right.
The issue I have with social media right now is I remember. I mean, we've seen a lot of these kind of assault cases, or domestic abuse cases, whatever you want to call it, on social media. But the reason why I kind of stay away from reading what people say on social media about this is I just remember Solange beating up Jay-Z a while ago, and it was all praise. It was everything. It was yeah, hell yeah, she's beating his ass. And then we have all of this happening, and then it just, everybody's gonna have their own opinion on social media, and it's just hard for you to judge based off that. But from what I saw, Quavo, he fucked up because you handled her really rough, and it's on camera, bro.
Yeah, it's on camera, and I agree with everything you said. It is not a good look. As a man, you definitely gotta be able to just step away from the situation.
Always.
Why make it worse? Just remove yourself, especially if you're in a situation where you got sponsorships, all of that. But even if you don't, bro, it goes back to that chivalrous thing, right?
Exactly.
Gentlemen don't hit a lady. Yeah. If she put hands on you, hey, get yourself away from that situation if you can. If you're really in danger, just try to do everything you can. I feel like before on this pod, we've definitely talked about this situation. And I feel like the only reason I'm throwing hands with a girl is if it's my life, bro. Straight up. Like at that, I'm not gonna let my life be taken away.
Facts.
But if I can remove myself from the situation, like, hey, get away from me, but that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So
I see a lot of kings out there. You know, you're out here trying to defend Quavo in this situation. I'm telling you, no matter what we think or whatever you think, you can't be defending that, because I'm telling you, like, you're not supposed to defend that situation. You're supposed to avoid it. Don't be in a position you have to defend yourself against a woman, bro. You don't have to. You walk away and you remove yourself from that situation, because 10 out of 10 times, if there's something that's said, something that you're accused of, you are most likely going to have to prove 1,000 without a doubt that you didn't do that. And that's really hard to do.
yeah.
So
Especially with
two
video.
things: don't put your hands on women, straight the fuck up. And B, if you find yourself in a situation where you kind of are getting in an altercation, you got to walk away, bro. She hits you, walk away. Like, just get the fuck out of there, because it does not end well for us. And it's very simple.
Pretty sure we agree, unless Anthony wants to chime in and say, nah, we should just beat anybody who puts our hands on us.
Self-defense,
That's how he
baby.
feels.
Nah,
Self-defense, nah.
I agree with
It's
you.
jokes.
But all right, you've seen the video, right? You've seen the video, and did it look like they were fighting over a bag?
Kinda.
So yeah,
right,
it
so
did. It did look like
let's make it the situation interesting. Let's say there's like $1 million in that bag, right? And whoever has that bag gets that $1 million. And Saweetie was trying to like take it away from, or anybody was trying to take it away from. Wouldn't he like try to grab the bag away from her?
Well, I think what I saw in the video was him not trying to get his material from her. It looked like he was trying to keep her in the elevator, and that's the fucked up part about it.
I see. Okay.
If you're trying to take your bag, that's your property. You take that. Fuck, I'm taking that too. But if she's trying to run off with it, bro, what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to fight you and beat your ass? No, like, it's yours, and I'm gonna get it back some way. You know, like, it's not gonna be like, I'll call the cops. I'll call my sisters on you. The fuck? You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that, bro. That's just a lot. We got to be smarter, dude, and not just like how we talk and present ourselves when we prepare for it, but like when things happen and how we react to it, like how quick those things happen. Like, you have to be like super on par with like what's happening and what could happen from your actions. You have to be.
Yeah. No, in all seriousness, I do agree, and I think like as a man, we should be conscious with how we treat women and the results that, or the outcome that may result in how we treat them.
Correct.
Yeah, you know, I've been listening to a lot of like sex positive type of podcasts. It actually started with an interview from the Breakfast Club with this podcast called Horrible Decisions, horrible decisions, and it's two African American women that are basically talking about their sex stories, sex positivity, and going away from this like slut shaming, going away from this
that type of positivity,
fetish shaming, all of that, bro, because all of this stuff is what kind of gives us this idea and this kind of double standard and ultimately this misogyny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it ultimately leads to all this type of thinking. What's up, Ant? What you laughing at?
No, man, keep going. You're getting deep.
Nah, man, I'm just telling you what I've been listening to, and it makes me feel like I'm really becoming more open to other ideas, you know, making sure I'm not judging people for what they're doing, because there's a lot of judgment going on in this world. Look at Lil Nas X. He just came out with that video, right? Montero?
Mm-hmm.
And it was, dude, did you guys see that video?
I watched like the first 15 seconds and clicked off.
Bruh. Wild. Wait. You saw 15 seconds and clicked off.
I clicked off. It's just like, I'm not gonna sit there bash it. I'm just not gonna watch it because I don't fuck with it.
Why don't you fuck with it?
I don't fuck with like this whole like satanic shit. That's just me personally. It's just I don't. What's that?
Are you a really religious person?
I am I would say so. I would say that, like I don't go to church all the time, but I believe in God, and whenever I'm in trouble or I feel like super down, I say prayer. You know what I mean? I feel like that's definitely like my scapegoat when I got nowhere else to go. So like, yeah, I would say I'm a spiritual person. And for me personally, I wouldn't really watch his shit. I just don't really care for that kind of material.
So you're saying it got to you in the way that religiously, from your beliefs, you kind of didn't like his portrayal of satanic.
It doesn't have to be that deep, Ricardo. I'm just saying, like, I didn't really care for it and I just turned it off.
Because like, at the end of the day, like, is it really gonna...
It's just a quick, like, let me ask you a question.
Are you too religious or are you homophobic? Which one is it?
That's the question. Well, that's the conversation.
Let me ask you. So let me see, and that's kind of where the issue I have is because I don't want to watch it. Because I don't want to watch it. Why am I pushed to a corner to one of those? Why? Like for what? Let me ask you. If you're watching something and you don't want to watch it anymore because you're not interested in it, are you?
Let me ask
not
you this.
Respecting the artist?
Why do you watch it on repeat?
Huh?
No.
Do I? No, just I don't know. Like I feel like because I said that, because Lil Nas X is gay, because Lil Nas X is talking about the satanic stuff. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I'm too religious or I'm homophobic. I just don't care for the material, man. It's not as deep as it is for a lot of people.
No, the thing about. And no, the reason why Anthony brought it up like that is because that is how people think. And the reason for that is because there are a lot of people online that feel that because it's against it, he should be taken down, he should be canceled, he should be, just kind of just isolated or put aside. But from the conversation you're giving, like, at least you're not putting him down, right? So you're not saying like this man should be punished or some shit, or like why is everyone allowing him to do this? You're just like, it's not my thing, and that's totally fine.
That's exactly why, like, I don't understand what people. So it goes both ways, right? Like, because I don't want to watch this video, it's either like you said, you're either super homophobic or you're super religious, right? And for me, as a person, like, or somebody who really doesn't like it, you either have to tell them they can't do this, or right, you're trying to preach and force it down their throat. And like, why can't everybody just be everybody, bro? Like that's out there, and there's people who like it and they want to listen to it, and that's totally fine. That's not my problem. I just don't want to like watch it and continue to watch it. It's like, why do I got to be forced to watch it for what? Right? I'm not telling you guys don't fucking like it. I'm not telling anybody don't like it. I'm not saying he should be canceled. I'm not saying his material's bad. All I'm saying is it's not for me.
It was wild.
How everybody should.
I was watching it and I was like, this is wild. Like, it's a wild ass video, but it made a message. It got people talking. It got us talking. A lot of people were up in arms trying to cancel his ass, take it down, especially because of his shoes with blood in them. You rocking those shoes, Slime?
Fuck no.
Nah?
Bro, I got so many questions. Whose blood? Whose blood am I wearing? Bro.
That's
whose
crazy.
blood? The fuck?
He better have gotten a cut. That's all I'm saying. I put my blood, sweat, and tears in this shit.
All I'm saying, bro, is whose blood? I got questions and I need them answered. There ain't no way I'm wearing those shoes, bro.
Nah? I think they're kind of hard.
No, bro. I am not jaywalking and no. There ain't no way, bro.
I think they're kind of hard. Honestly, they're a dope ass color.
You really fuck with the shoes? I'll buy them for you if you really want them, but you got to wear them every day of the year.
I would rock them.
Really?
I would rock them. You don't got to buy them for me, though. But
bro.
What? They look dope. They look kind of dope. Is it bad if I'm a religious person? I believe in God, but I wear those shoes?
I mean, no.
They're kind of. I just like the look of it.
I mean, actually, technically, I would say Yeah, that, I mean, if you're a religious person, then
is it bad to go to church in a devil costume?
Yeah, what the fuck? Right? Yeah, bro.
What the hell? What the hell?
Hey, Ricky would be the type to fucking pop those up on Sunday morning with the fucking red tie.
That's fucked up. Not on Sunday.
You're crazy, bro.
You can't wear those kicks on Sundays, bro. You can't wear those kicks on Sundays. I'm just saying.
In all seriousness, though, Yeah, the shoes is a definite no for me.
No.
The song, the song is actually not bad. Don't get me. The song is okay. Just the music video is just a little bit fucking wild. So
Okay. Yeah.
I'll be honest. I haven't seen it.
No.
Why haven't you seen it? Why haven't you taken the time to go look at it, bro?
Yeah. What's up, bro? You homophobic
what's up?
or
are you homophobic?
Or are you really
Very
conservative?
religious.
Oh, very religious.
I'm just
Got
kidding.
you.
Speaking of conservative, I want to ask you guys a question. Crocs, are they the move?
No.
I actually recently bought a new pair of Crocs, and it's my second pair of Crocs because they're really comfortable.
Yeah, you're the only dad I know without kids.
Anthony definitely is a dad without kids. I see it 100%.
Yeah, crazy.
I don't mind the Croc wave, to be honest. I'm actually looking for a pair myself.
There you go.
Think the reason why I like them is the customization of them. I like the people are putting the pins on them. I think that's a whole dope aspect.
Put that on any.
Ever since Bad Bunny kind of promoted it, it got hyped up too.
Yeah.
Now they're like selling for like $40.
How much did they go originally?
Ugly ass.
$30.
What's up, bro? Why don't you like the shoes, bro? Huh?
Like,
what you got against crocodiles, bro?
Yeah,
ugly as hell. Get those Crocs out of my face. Ugly ass. Boy, looking like a.
Have you ever owned a pair?
How you 40 but 20? I'm just saying, bro. Can you give me a little nephew already, bro? Because I'm tired of this waiting.
I'm waiting for you.
I'm waiting for you, bro. All right, hurry up and finish this Croc statement.
All right.
Anyway, I actually want to talk about some real shit that went down this week that I actually really want to promote, if that's all right with y'all. So this week I was listening to another interview with some entrepreneurs, some black entrepreneurs, and I wanted to bring it up because I think that this website, this platform that I found is super dope, and I think we should all be on it. So it was an interview I was listening to with Renee King, who is actually the founder of fundblackfounders.com. It is a platform that allows you to crowdfund black entrepreneurs who are statistically proven to be some of the highest demographics for denial rates for bank loans. So we've talked about it all the time, right? Systematic oppression, right? How do we get our people to have more generational wealth? Well, it starts by having these small businesses, but a lot of the times these banks don't want to give us loans to start our businesses. So instead of doing a GoFundMe, Kickstarter, all that, this platform specifically focuses on black entrepreneurs, and it helps raise money to grow or start their business. And another person that was on this interview was actually Chantel Calloway, who created a board game. It's kind of a card game, and it's called Rhyme Antics. And it just so happens I went to Target, which was the only store that has this game, and I bought it. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. On air, we are going to play some Rhyme Antics.
I've been waiting to bust some bars out, dude. You know.
So to play this game, you basically start off with a phrase, and we're going to go around. You start with this phrase, but you have to add your own line that rhymes with the last word of this phrase. We cannot say the same word or we lose. And this is supposed to go for a minute, but just to be, fun in the basement, we're just going to do it and go in a little cipher. All right. So we're going to start it off. It's going to go Anthony, me, then Simon. All right. Ready?
That's fucked up, dude. Why do I got to be at the back of the line?
We're going to go Simon first, then we're going to go Anthony, then we're going to go me. All right. Ready, Slime? Your phrase, the phrase for this round is "This game rocks." Go.
This game rocks. Run the game, call me Socks. Hey.
Anthony, come on, let's go. You're lagging. Let's go. What's up?
This game rocks. Catch me on the ice with the pucks.
Fuera.
What the fuck is a pox?
Does pucks rhyme with rocks? Anthony, start it off. Ready? I love my dog. I love my dog.
I love my dog. I go into the fog.
I love my dog. I run the streets. I jog.
I love my dog. I wish a nigga would like log. I meant to say log. Damn it. Fuck. God.
Anthony,
Cheesy.
your phrase is you're slow as a snail.
You're slow as a snail. Snow dancing in the rail.
You're slow as a snail. Good delivery is mail.
You're slow like a sail. I can't even do this, bro. Hey,
next card.
It is kind of hard though because like there's no beat.
Is this on the expert?
Wait, y'all want y'all want a beat?
Yes, bro. I need a beat.
You should have just said so.
Right here. Yeah.
See, what's cool about this game is it actually has an app where you could select a beat and it'll start playing.
Give me that.
It'll give you 1 minute.
We'll change the game up.
All right. So let me go ahead and set this up real quick. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Ready? 3, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. We feeling it? All right. Anthony. Remember, Anthony, Ricky, Slime. Ready? Give me a break. Go.
Yeah. Give me a break. This is what I take.
Hey. Give me a break. I'm well done like some steak.
Hey, give me a break. I'm wavy just like a lake. Anthony, bro, he's sleeping,
Anthony,
bro.
what the hell?
Oh, we're gonna keep going.
God damn it! God damn it!
Okay.
Do you guys see what I deal with every day?
We're gonna keep going. I thought we were just gonna keep going one circle. All right.
That is a circle.
Full circle. Because I started it. I didn't know I was gonna end it.
You didn't end it. Simon ended it.
Yeah, and you wanted me to keep going. So technically, I'm ending it.
Look, bro, we have a minute. You keep going.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
Let's start it. One more
Why
time.
are you
Last
yelling?
one. I can't
Ricky's
with
kind
you.
of red
You're
right
so
now.
bad.
You see his face? He's like fucking pissed.
He's like, God damn it! I wrote my bars for this.
He's about to go Robert De Niro.
He's
What
like,
you doing, bro? What the fuck is you doing?
he's like,
All right, go ahead.
I want one good round. Ready?
All right, let's
All
go.
hey, give me that. Yeah.
Okay.
I got
Simon, you're gonna start it. Anthony's gonna go after. I'm gonna go after. Then Simon again, and we're gonna keep it going until we fault. Okay.
All right.
Slime, your phrase is "Give me what I need." Spit some.
Hey, yo, give me what I need. I'm trying to plant it like seed.
Yeah. Give me what I need. I'll go into the deed.
Yeah. Hey, give me what I need. You hungry? I'ma feed.
Yo, give me what I need. I'm always in the lead.
Give me what I need. I have you beg and plead.
Give me what I need. I balance out the lows by getting high with weed.
Hey, give me what I need. I need to go back to sleep. I don't even know what. Fuck. Okay.
All right.
That was fun.
Okay.
That was fun. I like that. Hey, you know what? We got to really like play that game. And I think the way it has to work is there can't be any pauses. You know what I mean? Like it got to go bar for bar for bar.
Yeah.
You know, we're doing this virtually right now. So maybe we got to play maybe we do some extra content on this, just like specifically this game where we really get into it, you know?
Yeah.
But
one day
that's
when
fun.
we're back in the basement, we're definitely going to play this game and it's going to be a lot of fun. What's
Facts.
We used to actually play this a game like this, but that we made up. We would be in the basement with Cards Against Humanity, and whatever came out, that's what you had to rhyme with. So yeah. Shout out to Rhyme Antics. You can actually fund their game, the company, on fundblackfounders.com. Check it out. You could invest in a lot of different black-owned businesses. So I definitely say check it out. It's cool. It's dope. Check it out.
Nice.
Okay, into other news that went down this week, I really want to talk about Seaspiracy. We're kind of running down low on time real quick, so I'm just going to give you a too long didn't read. Seaspiracy is a new documentary on Netflix that covers the fishing industry's evilness, basically. If you haven't seen this documentary yet, I highly recommend it. My girl actually made me watch it. I was like, whatever, right? But after watching this thing, you actually really you see how bad the fishing industry is. See, a lot of the time the propaganda that we hear is that the ocean is polluted and the biggest pollutants are plastic. It's, straws, shit like that, trying to be more renewable by using cardboard or metal straws, right? Well, it turns out this documentary actually uncovers that the fishing industry is actually what's polluting the ocean. Majority of the pollutants in water are actually fishing gear used by corporations to catch so much fish to provide all the seafood we get. But not just that. It creates a murder, a bycatch, they call it, of a lot of innocent animals. About 300,000 whales and dolphins actually die every year from people trying to catch fish, but accidentally catching these other animals like sea turtles, like whales, like dolphins. It's messed up. And upon seeing this documentary, it encourages you to actually stop eating seafood because of what they're doing. It's a whole conspiracy. There are literal charity organizations that are trying to take pollution out of the water, right? Take all this garbage out of the water, but they're being paid by the companies that are doing all the shady stuff. And it's just a whole web of lies. There's literal slave labor being used in Taiwan, I believe, or Thailand, one of those. They are making people go into the ocean and fish for them for no money. A lot of them actually try killing themselves and succeed. And it's crazy. And because of that, she's been encouraging me to go vegan, completely cut out. I don't eat red meat. I don't
beef, homie.
I don't like beef. Keep me away from it. You feel me? I do eat chicken and poultry. That's about to my extent, and seafood, of course. But this actually really makes me want to stop eating seafood because of all the shady stuff that goes on. And my girl went full vegan already. She's staying strong, and I respect that. I respect all the vegans out there, and I actually am trying to set up a next in the mind of to have somebody come on and let us know about veganism, vegetarianism, and all the options we have out there. Because if we start changing into this type of diet, we can do a lot of great things for our health, because it's statistically estimated that by 2045, I believe they said in the documentary, we won't have any more sea critters to eat. No fishes, none of that, because we're killing all of them at a rate that's so bad they aren't able to reproduce and do their thing, basically. It's crazy, you guys. You guys haven't checked it out?
No,
not yet.
I don't like watching shit like that about like animals. I probably should, because like I don't want to watch it because I don't like seeing animals get like fucked up like that.
It's messed up.
I mean, I still do enjoy some shrimp scampi here and there. So like, I don't know. I'm kind of torn in between the middle.
It's good. Don't get me wrong.
I'm just being honest, brother.
Seafood
I would
delicious.
love to have that conversation with our potential guest, though. I think that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to set that up. And a lot of it.
Let me ask you really quick before you. So, are you vegan now?
I'm not gonna lie to you. No, I'm taking baby steps. This today, I actually for lunch took a vegan option instead of a meat option or a poultry option in my case. So I am taking baby steps. The problem is that I don't want to just go full vegan and mess up my diet and not give my body the nutrient it needs. I do work out, I'm a big proponent of physical fitness. And your body needs to be A1. It has to be fed the right amount of protein, right amount of fats, right amount of carbs, all of that stuff, right? So I'm taking baby steps to learn more about it, which is why I want to get this next guest up, because he is a fitness enthusiast as well. He does a lot of CrossFit, and he's been vegetarian since I've known him, which has been like 2011. 10 years now. We've been knowing him. Anthony actually knows him as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
so he's not a bandwagon vegan. He's a real vegan.
Oh, no. He's a
vegan.
He's a vegan. Well, not vegan. Not vegan. For the record, he is vegetarian. The only animal products he eats are
eggs or milk.
Cheese and eggs. Yeah. I want to bring him on to talk about majority of the time he's eating vegan stuff though. So I want to bring him on and see what kind of things we can eat and still get this protein, because that's the biggest factor, bro. Meat, chicken, all that's protein, which is what we need.
Well, technically, I don't know if you guys have heard of Dr. Sebi, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Protein from beef is actually the most. It's like the least form of protein you can really get. You can find protein nutrients from so many other different like plants and other things than meat, from what I've heard. But again, I'm just saying personally, I do enjoy a nice medium well steak from Alexander. So again, I'm not the advocate for it yet, but I do understand the cause behind it. The thing I don't fucking understand, and it just still blows my fucking mind, is why do we drink cow milk? Like, I still eat cereal and I still drink milk, but like, why do we drink cow's milk? I want to have that conversation with somebody who's really knowledgeable about it, because I mean, cows drink cow milk, right? As babies, we drink human milk, right? So at what point did we say, fuck it, let's go to the cows? So it's very weird that we drink cow milk, I think.
You want to drink breast milk?
Would you rather horse milk?
He winks. He wanted the breast milk.
You dog.
I'm just saying, like, at what point did we switch and say, hey, guess what? Fuck titties. We're going to go to the cows.
Fuck titties. We're going udders.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's something that went wrong where one guy was like, I'm done with it. I've had enough. I'm going to go to the cows. And here we are.
Interesting thought, Simon.
Very interesting.
I don't know what took us there, but it stuck.
Well, I know a lot of people, if it's up, then it's stuck. No, I know a lot of people who you drink other like soy-based milk, nut-based milk, fucking Ricky, you dog. I saw you over there, 85. You over there. Calm down. And it's just weird. Like, why are we looking for all these different sources of milk? Like, we know what we drank when we first came out of this. I don't know, man. I'm sure that there's some science behind it, but somebody who's more knowledgeable, if you know what I'm talking about, or you have some feedback on it, at least some, feedback in the comments and stuff like that, let us know. I'm super, super interested in understanding why we drink milk from cows now.
Yeah. I don't know about the
it just be like that. We got to move on. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God. I'm just saying though, the seafood industry is fucked up. It really is. All the animals that are getting slaughtered just unnecessarily. It's a sad film, but it's much needed in order to really open your eyes and see just like how messed up it is for real. The salmon we're eating is not even real salmon. Well, it is real salmon, but like the color, they're actually gray and they're injected with color so that it looks fresh or fresher than it is. They're made in farms, like salmon farms, and majority of them die from like diseases and stuff. It's insane. I think you should all look at it. Whoever's actually seen it already, anyone listening to this, leave a comment on our IG, add us on Twitter at We The Basement for all social medias. Let us know what you think about the documentary. Whether it be if you're for it or if you're, pro meat, like whatever. I want to hear your thoughts. I'm not opposed. I don't judge. I'm growing to be a lot more inclusive. I have to really make myself be less judgmental. I won't lie to you, but I'm open to conversation and dialogue. And that's
so wait,
what's
are you still
important.
going to Boiling Crab after this or no?
I never said I was going to Boiling Crab. Stop trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah, so is Boiling Crab canceled?
God damn it. You guys are just trying to get me in trouble, huh?
All
No.
right.
Anthony, are you still going to the strip club after? Yeah?
First of
No?
all,
Wait, you guys. I thought we were gonna go to Boiling Crab and then Pink Poodle. Are you guys both?
I thought
flaking
we
on
were
me right
going
now?
to eat shrimp at the strip club.
Oh my god, bro! And wings. What?
the
While we
calamari,
drink,
the calamari at the
while we
strip
drink
club.
milk.
Can you imagine walking into a fucking strip club and being like, "Oh, can I order some calamari?" Like, sir, we don't smell fish here. Like, it smell like it. No.
Wow.
I'm just playing. All right.
Crazy.
Anyway, let's go ahead and get into this week.
Let's get into this week.
Man.
It's the shit show. Okay.
This week's shit show of the week goes to a man named Brandon Elliott. See, if you haven't already heard the news, there was a vicious attack outside of I believe it was a hotel in Manhattan, where a Asian woman was actually a 65-year-old Asian woman was brutally assaulted by a a younger man for sure. I don't know his exact age, but Brandon Elliott basically went and beat this poor Asian woman on some, again, you see the same type of agenda going on right now. Anti-Asian hate going on. It happened in front of a hotel. Elliott started hitting. I don't really want to go into details. You know, this show isn't really made to create no trauma or nothing. It's here to keep you up to date on what's going on in the world and all the shit shows going on. But yeah, he basically completely unprovoked hit this woman. And the worst part is this is actually a double shit show because there was literally security in the building, and you can see them clearly on the video witnessing this attack. And what do? Instead of helping this poor defenseless woman, they close the door on her. This is the type of shit that we're saying cannot happen. How is it that complete random strangers like Brandon Haas from last week, who stepped in to help a woman, can do something, but these people who were literally hired as security do not take the proper steps to secure and protect people around their vicinity? This type of shit makes me mad, makes my blood boil. And I really hate that there was no type of street justice done to this man. You know, a lot of us, we look at these type of situations and say, God damn it, you know, I wish it were me, right? At least I would have said something. At least I would have done something. But for this poor woman, there was no saving hero. There was no one there to really step in. And fortunately, they actually ended up arresting this man, which, by the way, he has lifetime parole because he got off after stabbing his mom to death. How does that even happen? Weird.
Was he white?
No, he's black, actually. And it was the weirdest thing. I don't know how he got out from that type of sentence. Maybe they had, you know, some faith in him that he could help. But it didn't work out. Brandon Elliott decided to go and do the unthinkable and just really just be a member of this anti-Asian hate agenda, which we do not support at all here. And because of that, you and these security guards who did nothing to help this poor defenseless woman are getting a big fat shit show of the week.
Yeah, man. All I know is don't do that shit around me, bro.
Bro,
Because it's gonna be a problem. I tell you that.
he's big as hell, but come on, you got to do something. Poor woman, bro. Yeah. All right, guys. I think it's time to get into this week's Shout Out of the Week.
Shout out of the week.
Shout out of the week.
Oh yeah.
Shout out of the week. This week's shout out of the week goes to Steven Nava. You see, Steven Nava is a student who helped raise money through a GoFundMe campaign last week to help his former substitute teacher, Jose Villarroel, who was actually living homeless in his car for the past 8 years. This actually happened in our state. This happened in Fontana, California. From the bottom of my heart, I just had to resort to all my self-control not to become sentimental about the whole thing and not to become nervous, Villarroel told CNN, because he was given a big fat check that would eventually help him live a better life than he was living currently. It's crazy how we don't pay our teachers what they deserve, even though they are the front runners in raising America's youth. I do believe that teachers deserve more respect, more funding, more investments. And it's sad that it has to come through a campaign done by a student. Alas, I digress. I'm celebrating Jose Villarroel. I really respect Steven Nava for helping his community. I think his efforts are something we should all aspire to do. Help people, help those in need. And yeah, man, to you, Steven, I give this week's shout out of the week.
Shout out of the week.
Shout out of the week.
All right. And I think that about brings us to this week's wise words. Here's Simon.
So I'm going to tie it back to my vibe check that I had talked about earlier. And it's really hard to kind of feel like, count it out sometimes. And I just want to let people know, even though you count it out, you can still keep it counting.
Nice. Thank you for that. And here's Ricky.
To quote the great Frida Kahlo, at the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can. Go out and make a difference.
Nice. And to wrap it off, I'm quoting Greta, our very young Greta Thunberg, who said that we cannot solve a crisis without treating it as a crisis. And if solutions within the system are impossible to find, then maybe we should change the system itself.
Whew.
And with that, tune in again next week because we are out.
Drink your water.
Yeah.
Clear your colon.
Hey, let me get a chug. Ricky, what I was meaning was you're supposed to say chug, chug, chug. But you down as fuck for doing that though, bro. Let's go.